Let's go. I don't know if it said we needed a certain amount, but I have, hopefully I have enough. 158. And it goes to 170. Nice number to end. And yeah, now it's golden. The Odyssey is complete. And the main reason I still think this game's amazing, despite the capture mechanic, is I feel that the game's good despite that. Bowser's not getting away. We'll chase him all the way to the Moon Kingdom. Come on, let's save those Tiara Peach too. So you might have been wondering why the moon was in almost every big story shot, and this is why. It ends on the moon. But I think the mechanic of the capture mechanic is fine, and the level design and everything is just so good that I feel the capture mechanic doesn't ruin it. It does take away from it, but doesn't ruin it. Yes, this is my favorite outfit in the game. And you can get it earlier if you buy the Mario amiibo that came with Super Mario, that came out around the same time, like the wedding one. You can get it. You can also get Peach's dress and Bowser's outfit for Mario to wear as well. But this is my favorite outfit in the game. It just looks so good. So now we're going straight up to the moon. And this has to be the final place, right? Like, where else could this go? Now, so the moon's weird. And we'll find out soon. Moon Kingdom. Honeyloon Ridge. This is kind of beautiful, just with the church on the moon and the church bell ringing with silence. Bowser's Moon Wedding. Why is there a church on the moon? Who built this? Well, don't you look dapper. Those Tiara Peach two must be over there. No time to dilly-dally, let's go. So the moon is different. That's one reason why. Do you feel light on your feet? Because we're on the moon, baby. So the moon out here is pretty cool, but I will spoil things for you. It doesn't stay out here too long. And just like... Oh, I killed myself. Ha! Just like Cascade Kingdom, you can't actually buy the special outfit for this until after you beat it. Which is fine, because this is the most appropriate outfit to win in. And of course, what would you expect the special outfit in the moon to be? It's just a space astronaut suit. Like, it's a spacesuit versus this cool shit. There are some cool DLC outfits they added later that I never ever got to see. I don't know if they unlock after you beat the game or if they unlock at certain points. Because once you beat the game, you unlock different outfits you can buy with coins. If I remember correctly, you actually unlock the ability to buy Wario and Waluigi's outfit and stuff. Obviously all it does is change your coloring. But oh Jesus! Now we fell into the depths of the moon, and this is what the inside of the moon looks like, everybody. Bowser has had all this planned for a long time. Look at this. Weird. The gravity feels normal in here. That is really weird. And look, there's dry bones wearing hats. You guys are not invited. And now I can fly, but only a little bit off the ground. Like, if you want to fly high... Oh my god. That came up at the wrong time. Somehow I lived, but... Well, how did you die? That came up at the split second I walked on it. I did not see the lava preparing for it. This is what happens when you rush people. You just get owned by everything. Now let's try not to have that happen again. So watch the lava. And watch the other paratroopers. And obviously this is like where the biggest challenges come in for the game. But again, it's all capture focused. I just don't like it. wouldn't it be cool if the last big hurrah from Mario Odyssey was the big new 3D Mario game was a platforming section? You know, Mario platforming? Oh, come on, those two don't go together at all. Not at all. And this is one reason why I just don't like the capture system. It gets in the way. Sure, stuff like this is classic Mario, but then you see the big wall ahead, and it's like, oh, you have to capture the Hammer Bros. Nice to see that we're actually a proper Hammer Bros this time, and we're not throwing pans. But still, it got in the way of what could have been a cool platforming Mario section. Nope, capture section. Just a big capture section. Yeah. And could have been a cool thing, but no. You need this guy to get around. You could probably do it with like a tricky jump, but I don't trust myself that much. What do you think? Am I crazy? You've seen how many times I died. There we go. Don't need you anymore. You stay over there. Oh, I didn't mean to capture you. Yeah. Okay, there's a big wall on here. That means something's going to happen, right? Yup. Capture the big bullet bill just barrel through. Oh, come on. I tried to capture it in midair, and I just died. And there's no way to recover yourself from this. So I have to do that whole thing again. They tend to explode, so I thought I'd jump out and capture it, but it didn't work. Now I have to do the whole thing again. Oh no, it starts me here. There's not even a checkpoint. But anyway, oh, big bullet bill blasts through as it. And I'm sure some people would like this, but when I'm playing a Mario game, I'd like to play as Mario. And I don't voice these capture complaints too often because, again, the rest of the game is just so good. Yes. Now I have to take a big slow time and be a cool Moai statue. There we go. And what's next capturing thing need to do? Am I actually going to be able to platform in this game? Platforming this platforming game? No, you're going to have to be this charging Chuck. Look at that. He just rushes right past this stuff. I'm sure you could just face fuck this and get through, but then you just die. Eventually. You only have 3 hits. That's getting a little too close for comfort. And now here's a part where I actually may die because, you know me, not very good at keeping in a straight line with some of this stuff. Let's just not touch the control stick and let Chuck do it all himself. He's going off to the edge, I can see, but he made it through for anyway. Am I actually going to be able to platform, you ask? No, I have to fight this lady instead. Which involves capturing her 3-hatted chain chomp. What a negative... Well, you might be thinking, what a overall negative end to this game. Do you remember me? You were ever so rude to me back in the Cascade Kingdom. In fact, you were quite rude to all my darling brutals. Which is why we're all here now. Now, I do believe it's lunchtime for my newly powered up chain chompykins. So it's the same fight. Just like the other brutals, they're the same fight. And I just took damage because I'm a chump. But they're the same fight, just that the dumb thing has more health. You have to hit it 4 times instead of just once. There you go. And you have to dodge it like usual. And I'm doing really bad. Even though it's the same fight. It's not different at all except for the amount of hats it's wearing. Oh, come on, hat. Oh, that was so close. I should have been dead there. Ugh, I need a heart. It's not going to give me one, so I just have to be really freaking careful, that's all. No getting greedy for the coins. Now look at him, he's got 5 hats now. I think that's enough hats, Chain Chompykins. You can only be so dapper. You're made of gold already. There we go. Now get mad, try and knock me out of your Chain Chompykins, and then tuck yourself out and smash. You're dead. It's weird. It's really weird and awkward that she's got jiggle physics. I'm almost dead, and there's no moon to power me up, because we're on the moon. Well, now where were we? Back out in the boot in gravityless place, and there's a checkpoint and the red carpet, because we are there. We have arrived at our destination. And as I was saying before, that fight rudely interrupted me. I'm hurrying, Cappy. Now you're interrupting me. But as I was saying before, this fight rudely interrupted me. What a negative end to this amazing game, huh? Well, let's just wait a little bit. This beautiful wedding hall. And yeah, there's a moon up there. I've seen it. But we're just gonna knock the door open. Look at this. This is amazing. And, like, they're just fighting with it. I like how Peach is able to hold Bowser back. It's amazing. I was dragged away from my cooking for this. Look at this. They just dragged everyone here. Just in time, says Pauline. Because Pauline's here for some reason. Look at all these new donkers hanging out with these weird freaks. And compared to... Well, in this universe, you guys are the freaks, new donkers. Let's save Peach. Look at this. That weird, creepy hand that... There, we grabbed her. Yeah, Bowser's not gonna go down without a fight. What do you expect? Oh, he Don Corneo'd me. Cappy, you had one job. But he Don Corneo'd me. He just had all this planned. And oh, this arena looks odd. This looks suspicious. This looks very familiar. Looks like we might have had a little cloud-based action here. Oh, Mario RPG. I'd like to play that game again. I like how they're using the ring to hold her in too. Gwahaha! Crashing the wedding, Mario? That's tacky, even for you. Also, your outfit isn't halfway fancy enough for the occasion. Not that it matters, since you weren't invited. So now it's time for you to make like a bouquet and get thrown out. That's a good line. Yeah, snap and get ready, Mario. For we're having round 2 of the same fight. Because yes, this game, here's your happily ever after. This is amazing. While this is the same fight, you only do it twice in the game, so it's fine. This is it's a much harder version of it too. Don't you dare throw those at me. And see, unlike the original fight, Bowser blocks right away. That'll teach you, Bowser. And he does something different. Whoa, it doesn't even look like you can jump over that. And yeah, he's getting his hat back again. Then he just makes it appear and shoots the shadow hats at me. But yeah, this is the same fight, so that's kind of lame that they decided to end the Bowser fight on the same fight. But it's a cool fight. It's still cool. Doesn't change the fact that we've done it before. But it also doesn't change the fact that, yeah, we have done it before. Like, well, it doesn't matter that we've done it before. I mean, it doesn't change the fact that we've done it before. So I hate being negative to this game because the rest of it is just so fun and full of like magic as you go through. It's weird to see it flail on the ending, but thinking about it, Mario 64 ends with the same Bowser fight as the first one you fight, just way harder, doesn't it? And don't even talk about the Bowser fight in... he punches me once and it goes back. But don't even talk about the Bowser fight in Mario Sunshine. But yeah, like Mario Galaxy has a cool final fight, but I think you also do that a couple times. So yeah, the Mario universe is not known for having like really, really standout endings until Mario 3D World. That ending was really cool. But I guess the Mario 3D World was more of a fun level than this because it was an actual fight. And you see me do that without even thinking. I dodged. Look, he blew out of his suit too. But you see me do that without even thinking. I dodged like the psych, another hit attack there. And for some reason, defeating Bowser makes the ring disappear. And now my dogs are barking for the occasion. So we saved Peach. Everything is all good, and we're both in like our wedding outfit. Look at this. Now let's triumphantly walk up. Oh shit! Maybe hitting Bowser into that pillar wasn't such a good idea, Mario. Yeah. Now what are we supposed to do? It's destroying our platform. There they go. Poor Bowser's unconscious for all this. He could die from this. He could literally die from this. Look at them. Somehow Mario ended up all the way over here. Ow, are those Peach, Tiara Peach 2 alright? And the moon's just falling apart on the inside. What are we going to do? Oh man, if only Bowser could help us. Well, he wasn't wearing a hat anymore. And just like the frog, look at this. We see all the old classic Mario boss fights. So good. And now we're Bowser. We're Mario. Or Mauser. That's a thing. Look at this. So as I said, the one cool capture thing in the game. Here we go. This is really cool. This is very cool. It's very simple, but it's very cool. And while, yeah, it's more of a platforming thing than hey, look, he even does the 3 jump. So it's more of a platforming thing than other capture things. Oh, that. Oh, heart. I need that. But so it's more of a platforming thing than the other capture things, so I appreciate it a lot more. Not to mention the fact that it's just really cool. So like this here, while yeah, gameplay-wise does get kind of annoying soon, but look at this. Yeah! This is really cool. So while it does get it's really simple gameplay-wise, it's another, I don't know if I mentioned it yet, but coming like recently, so coming on the Wii U generation actually, Nintendo, you might as well have changed the fact that if you looked up the word epic in the dictionary, you'd see Nintendo's name logo beside it. They got way more epic as like the years went on, and they've still continued that. And this is a very good example of that. Not the best. I don't think it's the best example of it, but it's one of the best. Like something like Bayonetta 2, which is obviously not developed by Nintendo, but it is published. And Super Mario 3D World's level is like final level. Stuff like that. It's just in Kirby Star Allies' final boss. And now look, and listen as well. We are breaking out of the moon. So yeah, there's another Kate Higgins song in it, and it's just as good as Jump Up Superstar, and it's really cool that we get a vocal track for the final, like the finale of the game. Whoa. I think I like it more than Superstar, just because Superstar plays is more played out, I guess. Oh. And this is just really cool. This is probably one of the coolest endings in like a Mario game, for sure. I think the ending of Super Mario 3D World's a little cooler. Oh. But it's not, like, this is way more active. Well, this is way cooler in a different way. Mario 3D World doesn't have a vocal track, for the one thing. And you're definitely not controlling Bowser. Look at this. Boom. So, this is really cool. This brings up the ending of the game. As simple as it is, you see me get out of that in like a couple minutes, but as simple as it is, it really raises the ending of the game. And somehow this didn't destroy the moon at all. And Peach just floats down like her Mario Bros. 2 self. Or 3D World self. And they're reunited just like we are. That's a pretty amazing. It's so unfortunate for Mario. Hey, Mario's flower makes you go really fast. And there's both crowding her. This is as funny as amusing as this is really unfortunate for Mario. You went through all this trouble just for Bowser to ruin everything. Let's go home. The music's continuing. Look at Bowser! Bowser walking is hilarious looking. That's it. It's an amazing ending for the game. It picks up, it makes up, like, again, the ending is not bad. I just don't like the capture mechanic very much. It's, as far as the actual capture mechanic and themes of the game goes, the ending is pretty cool, because it does get you to use all the knowledge you've learned throughout the game. So it's very cool, except for the charging chuck. That's new. That's completely new. I don't know why, unless it is used earlier and just an optional thing. It's the only part that you don't, like, know right off the bat. But it's really cool. They give you all the tools, and you just have to use them. So the ending's really good in that way. It's well designed. I just don't like the capture mechanic very much. And I guess it's not even that I don't like the capture mechanic. It's just I feel it takes away from what Mario is, platforming. But overall, the game is really amazing. If you haven't played it, like I've said for every game right so far, if you haven't played it, do change that, play it, see for yourself what you think. I didn't do a whole lot in the game. I literally did pretty much the bare minimum, a little bit more than the bare minimum. So there's still a lot of game for you to discover if you haven't played it yourself. But yeah, look at this. See, that's the perfect outfit for the game, for that level. Not the construction one that you get with the coins. But in these photos are amazing. It's like, it's new. This game's new. This game's 3 years old. So it's new as far as big games go. As far as Nintendo games go, big games are old a month after they come out. But Nintendo games, RPGs, and From Software games last a lot longer. And this is still pretty new regarding as far as that's concerned. But this photo, like this photo reel at the end there is really, really good. It just shows you all the fun times you had going through the game. Obviously they're custom, but that makes it better in my opinion. Lets them do a lot more with it. So yeah, this game is incredible despite my gripes with the capture mechanic. What would I rate it? Normally I'd give it a 10 out of 10 because it's still incredible despite the capture mechanic. I think I will give it a 9 because just going through just the story, it focuses on the capture mechanic way too much. And that really hurts it for me. The ending would be terrible for me personally because I don't like the capture mechanic as much. If it wasn't for the Bowser part, that part is incredible. And look, oh, it's Peach's castle. How long has it been since we've seen that in a Mario game? We haven't seen that in a Mario game, a 3D platformer, since Mario 64, right? It'd be cool to actually go back there sometime. It'd be cool to really go back there sometime. Too bad that this game's over. And I told you that the only new thing is like a boss rush with the Brutals. And those unlocked now, because those are Moonstones. Nintendo is the author of the software. I know that. I would definitely know that. Nintendo spells quality for the most part. Well, they didn't even let me, yeah, they sell them at the shop. They didn't even let me just drop on this to say that I wish we could go back to that kingdom. They actually just said it. Welcome to the Mushroom Kingdom. It's another little world for you to explore. Oh my god, I forgot they added Luigi. I forgot they added Luigi with one of the patches. So calm, so peaceful, like our trip to the Moon Kingdom was all a dream. But good thing it wasn't, because we saved our Tiara and Peach, two dear friends. That nightmare is over, hooray for us. But I've liked our travel so much, I don't want our journey to end. I mean, there's still so much to do. So many hats you need to meet. And I bet if we collect even more power moons, we're able to travel somewhere new. So our trip is far from over. One more hurrah, I say. One more hooray, I say. But for stars, let's head with the Peach's Castle. So I'm not going to do that because I beat the story. I am going to do one more thing, though. I'm going to collect the coins and get the outfit here, because I feel it's worth seeing. And oh look, these sombrero sheeps are around the Mushroom Kingdom for some reason. But yeah, this is a nice surprise, getting this kingdom to explore. It's really small. It's really simple. It's focused on different things. Like, you can actually refight all the bosses in the game, just harder versions for more moons. But it's still nice being here. It really makes me want to play Mario 64 again. I don't know how many coins I need for this outfit. I'm going to go check. It's usually just, like, what, 10 and 5? But I've never ever talked to Luigi in this game before. Look at that. I need 30. I need 35. I need to do this. This is one of the coolest things they added in the game. So 35 might be a little bit hard to get, because that is... Is there 100 in this level? Oh, come on. Yeah, there's 100 in this level, so maybe not. But you see that there's a story mode thing, like Beam telling me to go there. Excuse me. There is still one more, like, story-like thing to do. And I'll just tell you, because I'm not going there myself right now. Peach is scattered around each level and gives you a moon every time you talk to her, which is really cool. I think it's fun seeing Peach in the worlds, because she actually wears something different depending on the world as well. So it's just fun. It just makes exploring the worlds fun again, because things are different. Like, things do not stay the same just because you've already been there. Things are actually different now that you beat the game. So we're getting there. So that is 26, so we just need 9 more. Let's see more. And 6 more. Just 3 more. Oh, and what are those fruits around? Anyone who's played Mario Galaxy 2 knows what those are. I don't think I'm going to be able to show it, but basically Yoshi's in this game too. I think he's even in the same place you meet him in Mario 64. I think he's up on top of the castle. But he takes things after Mario Sunshine, where if he touches the water, he disappears. So that's really annoying, but there are fun things to do with Yoshi. Let's go over here for the last thing of the Let's Play. And get in there. And buy that damn outfit. Yes, buy it. Change. A charmingly blocky version of a classic when you just want to wrap yourself in nostalgia. I don't know if they have to try. Mario games are nostalgic by default, I think. So, I put on the outfit. It's going to really look really silly with high poly Mario head, right? No! I am totally old the Mario 64 model. This is amazing. This just makes me want Mario 64 redone. Like, not even remade. Just ported to HD. Because look how great it looks all cleared up. Like, cleaned up. It looks great. Part of me wants this model to give me, like, part of me wants this model to be a sign that, yeah, they are bringing Mario 64 to the Switch with that rumored HD collection. But who knows? But it's very, I don't know if you noticed, but when you throw your hat off, you're still like old Mario, just like in Mario 64 whenever you lose your cap. And look at this guy, what does he say? You know what I miss? Your blocky polygonal look. I'm glad to let you in anytime you're dressed like that. And you're so classic right now, you can go right on in. Ah, the good old days. Please go inside. Look at this. This is amazing. Did it still say L is real? I don't think so. But this is incredible. This also gives me hope that they're doing that, actually, now that I see this. Because this is literally just a cleaned up version of it. The chests are obviously Mario. Oh, and it's a Power Star. This is the greatest. I'm not actually going to do the challenge in here because it's just a... Like, it's just the one from... Like, the chests that you do in the right order. But look at that. Everything looks so great. And everything's so cleaned up. So this gives me hope that, yeah, they are going to be bringing Mario 64 to the Switch. But I don't know. I'll reserve hope. I'll hold on to hope until it gets deconfirmed. Can I not talk to this? There we go. What does it say? Oh, dive jump. I already know how to do that. I thought it was actually going to be something like nostalgic. Can I climb the trees? That's amazing. So yeah, this is a good place to end. And so yeah, we went through all Mario Odyssey. Got to see one of the coolest things in the game, actually. And I hope you all enjoyed. I hope I didn't sound too negative with the Luncheon Kingdom in the ending. But I just hope I got across why I don't like them, which is the capture mechanic. Good mechanic, but I think it just takes away from the platforming. But it all ended positively with that amazing Bowser fight. So yeah, anyone who hasn't played this game, play it for themselves. Play it for yourselves, and hope you enjoy it as much as I do. And I hope you enjoyed this as much as I enjoyed playing it for you. So, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next game. Let's send them off, Mario. Yes. Yeah, I love this outfit, and I love this room. Well, see you all next game. Mario out.